What's up? What's up? Welcome back. I feel like I'm doing these so often now, but welcome back to the Things Nice channel. I'm your girl Sha, and it's another viewing party. I feel like I haven't been doing anything else except viewing parties, but I kind of like it because I'm not traveling at the moment, so I don't really have a vlog to promote. I do have Trinidad Carnival 2023, which I have never published. I should do that. But it's band launch season for these summer carnivals, and it's a good time. So I recently uploaded a Grenada Spice Mas band launch viewing party, which is going to be part one, and we're starting part two today because a next one dropped. So on Sunday, April 7th, VibeMas Carnival launched for Spice Mas 2024. And I'm kind of glad that I was able to separate this out because of the way that they have handled things. Okay. I have not looked at the costumes. I went to the website, not the website, I'm lying. I went to their IG page just to get information on the theme and the band launch. And as I'm looking at the level of detail that they have put in these social media posts, I'm just like, okay. So, real quick, as I mentioned in my previous Grenada Carnival video or viewing party, I haven't been to Spice Mas since 2014. Okay. And I know that things have probably shifted and elevated and evolved very differently than they did, than they looked, right? Than they looked in 2014. So I'm not really up with the times. All of these bands that I have been doing these viewing parties for are new to me. I played Mass with Summer Crew back in 2014. Are they still in existence? I don't even know. Okay. If I'm not attending a carnival, I typically don't tend to pay that much attention aside from the band launches. Okay. Or unless something popping off on the carnival social media streets. Okay. So we are going to talk about, again, VibeMas Carnival. Now, about my viewing parties. I go into this with pretending. I go into this pretending as though I am going to pick a costume, right? So you get to hear my thoughts on what I feel about these costumes. What are the positive things that I appreciate and enjoy about each costume? What pieces of the costume may I find annoying or a little hazardous? Um, my thoughts on whether or not the band executed on their theme properly, and then some new additions that I'm starting to add is like, what would I do to enhance this costume? How would I accessorize this costume? And the other thing that I have been failing to do was plugging in my affiliations, right? So this episode, the featured brand is going to be Fet Dolls. Okay, make sure that you check them out and be sure to look out for my discount code throughout this presentation. And it's also going to be in the description. So if you want a little discount off of your Fet Dolls purchases, make sure to pay attention and just, read everything and plug it in. So let me go. All right, so the theme for VibeMas Carnival is, I definitely had this down and then I lost it. I think it's a world of mass. I don't know what that means. And it is broad enough where off the jump, like, we can't really say whether or not they're missing the mark, right? Because the theme is so it's vague, right? It's broadish. All right, but we're going to start with the first costume. And what I appreciate is that they have incorporated the phonetic spelling. Remember in that last video when I was like, it'd be great if someone would include the phonetic spelling? Granted, this was, anyway, I appreciate that because I can properly say what these names are. So, Paradisa, Paradisa. And they have a little explanation here of what the costume, what the design is. This was designed by Chanel Gomez. And I don't know what I like. And I've said this before in other viewing parties. I like to support local, right? So if I'm going to Grenada, ideally I would like to support a Grenadian costume designer, right? As opposed to picking a costume that is made by someone from somewhere else. But you know, sometimes you just got to go with whatever costume speaks to your spirit and personality. All right, so Paradisa, really pretty at first glance. Okay, let me pull this up. Okay, really pretty. It is shimmery. Um, I like the color combinations. This looks like a front line that I'm looking at. You know, we're still in no side zone, so there's no. It's just things are going up, but it's attractive, right? And I think this is front line. So then we have what I think is a backline version, and I'm wondering whether or not this is sheer or not. If it's sheer or like a mesh, that'd be great. There are a little bit more sides for this bodywear option. The smaller backpack I think is cute and adorable. The choker piece or like the neck piece, it's pretty, but for me, like I have sensitive skin, so it would be something that I would have to line with a soft skin friendly fabric. Like I would have to do some DIY work when I got it. Um, and then I don't even know that I would wear it the entire day. The bra, there's like a full coverage bra that looks nice and cute and secure and low enough to give a little cleavage, but keep everything in. And I do like this simple tiara. The leg pieces, they're okay. Then there's another monokini option. I don't think I care for the shape of it. I think the top piece that's covering the tatas is like for like a specific body type, and I don't think it would complement most people. But it's okay. Like I really do enjoy the gold on this costume. If I were to get some type of footwear, it would probably be just because it's my color. Like it would probably be towards the teal turquoise color, but you could definitely go with like some gold sneakers. You can go with some fuchsia boots. I think that'll look nice. You can even do orange boots, but actually with the body wear being that gold, I probably wouldn't do orange boots. As I zoom in to the fabric, it doesn't look like one that's capturing me, so that like you see more of the fabric on the monokini, the second version, but it's not. I don't know that I care for it. It looks better with like all of the gems over it. And then this male section, I feel like y'all slacked a little bit. I feel like at minimum the short should have been whatever that fabric was. Granted, I didn't really care for it, but the section, I don't know. I'm not seeing it complementing the female versions. And I also, as you may have seen in other videos, like the little straggly feather thingies, not really a fan of. But I don't know. I kind of headpiece is, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not feeling this men's section. But Paradisa, otherwise, it's pretty. It's pretty costume. Um, yeah. All right, let's move on. Again, phonetic spelling. Yes. Uh, Ardalas. This one was created by Quasi McDonald. Shout out to Quasi. Ardalas. Okay. First glance, attractive. Um, the colors, you know, nothing that we haven't like seen. The backpack, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The frontline body wear, different. It's not, it's the pattern of the string is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the leg pieces, and also not sure how I feel about the tiara or headpiece. I think the body wear is very like selective. It's, yeah, definitely have to have a certain shape for that. Then we have the smaller backpack and the smaller different body. What is that? This bra is interesting. The full coverage bra. Can't tell if that's sheer. Anyway, but first of all, as I look further, this costume is mostly red. And if you have been tuning in for a while, you know that I don't do red costumes. So this one is red and gold. I actually did a red and gold costume for Trinidad 2015. That was my first time. And I was just like, whatever, just give me whatever's the cheapest one. And it was red and gold, and we made it work. But yeah. Okay, so the second version of this, not really my cup of tea. The leg pieces aren't doing it for me. The shoulder pieces and the backpack, I can't rock with it. I think there's a lot going on. And then there's looks like a curvy option. Yeah, I can't. Um, yeah, but if I were to get this, right? All right, so, and then then some purple is thrown in here somewhere. So if I were to have, for example, this last curvy option, right? And I was wearing the backpack, I rock some royal purple boots, right? But for the most part, you're safe with gold footwear, red footwear, and yeah, I think those would look good. If you're doing the frontline version, like the full frontline, I don't know if it's section lead or whatever, even some pink would look cute in there just to make it pop. But yep, can't go wrong with red or purple accessories for the more extravagant backpacks. What I do appreciate about this band is that they have put in the description what each package includes. So the frontline package includes this. These are your add-on options. The backline package includes this. These are your add-on options. I think is really, really helpful because it's like you're telling me what my options are before I even have to go to the website. And oftentimes a lot of bands don't even have the website ready. So this is amazing. Thank you for taking out the time to do that. I think that those are the types of like little details that I look forward to, because when bands take the time out to do that, it usually means that their customer service is on point, right? So, but again, I don't know. I could be wrong. All right, here we go. Next costume is called, okay, y'all didn't do that well with the phonetic. Asland. We'll go with that. Asland. Okay. All right. So this was designed by Chow Chung. And I like the colors. It's also blingish. I think where there's teal, can't really go wrong. It's different. The backpack is different. It's abstract. I like the body wear. I can't even tell if that's a wire bra or if it's a mesh. I don't know, but it's cute. Then we have what I think is a backline option. I do enjoy this bra. And it's a full bra, but it has like a little slit cut, a little peekaboo situation going on, which I don't think I've ever seen. The panty has it's a monokini, but it has sides. Okay, we don't see that too often. The backpack is different, and it's light on the feathers, but it's there. And I do appreciate this little the shoulder feather piece, right? So I haven't seen a layout like this yet. I've seen the little sparse ones that y'all know that I don't like, but I've never seen like the flat ones come like I appreciate this. Like pieces are, they're fine. They're blinged out. I like that. And there's more feathers coming off of the hips. That's cute. And I like this headpiece because it's simple. Whether I choose to go bald or actually wear a wig, whatever the case is, like it'll go. I really like this backline costume. I think it's just super duper cute. And then we have, okay, now we have the curvy option. Not feeling this body wear. I like the fabric. Like I like how the fabric looks and it looks like it feels. I'm doing this because I can feel it. Yeah, I just don't like the cut of it. Or maybe, you know what it is? The fabric is matching her complexion so well that I can't really tell where it stops or starts. But yeah, okay. And then the men's, my issue here, why? I just want to know why we're not using the same material for the men's shorts. I'm seeing that in a lot of bands and it's not registering with me and I just cannot understand. Like, can we normalize using the same fabric for men's shorts? But I actually do like, aside from the shorts, I do like the male costume. Like I like the feather piece, I like the collar piece, I like the arm connections, leg pieces, and I like the belt. But I'm not feeling these shorts. I mean, it matches, yes. And I may have even appreciated it more if it was more on the caramel color side. But either way, I see what they were trying to do with the yellow and all of that. But anyway, Aslan. That was that. Now we move on to Ruva. Ruva. This one was designed by Marika Letts, typically like her, Trinidadian costume designer. First glance, I like the pom-poms. I like the pom-poms on the backpack. I don't know how I feel about the frontline body wear. Leg pieces, not really doing anything. The backpack is different, but I don't know. It's just too, I don't know what word I want to use, segmented, right? But I like the color choices. There's a smaller backpack that I actually appreciate more than the larger one. I think it's super cute. I really like the incorporation of these pom-poms. It's fun. The headpiece, the smaller tiara, oh, now that I can actually see it, is cute. I like the neck piece. Now, the bead, I believe that they're made out of beads. The beaded situation on the body wear would be an annoyance for me because I just see it getting hooked on different things and just getting in the way. I like the bracelets or the bangles, whatever you want to call them. This is definitely a Marie Colette piece. This is her vibe for real. Then there's an even smaller backpack. That one's not speaking to me so much because I typically don't like headpieces that kind of stick all the way up. But is the full bra. All of these look like a full bra. I wonder if I can like take that off. But the body wear is interesting, but I don't really see a large difference between it all. They all look the same. Oh no, I see now. But anyway, I don't see any two-piece options for this unless there's a lot going on here and I can't really tell what's what. But it's a pretty costume. If I were to get this, you can go anywhere with these colors. I mean, clearly you can go gold, you can go brown shoes, brown boot, definitely pink, definitely teal. I feel like I'm always going to choose a teal. If the teal is in here, I'm going to choose it, or a green, whatever's going to pop and be different. But it also depends on whether or not you're going to keep on the backpack or not. So if I'm just doing straight body wear, I may do a teal, or I may do a caramel color boot to match my skin and kind of just keep the look of nakedness going. All right, after that, we have Just Jab. Okay. This was designed by someone called SPRX09. Body, there's two options, body 1 and body 2. Is this the same thing? I'm assuming that maybe there's a, wait, I'm confused. What's Just Jab? Okay. I don't know whether or not, no, it's in here. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out whether this Just Jab section, it goes with the rest of it. But I think it does because the advertising is the same. Okay. So this looks like a Monday wear version or an option from Mas. So army colors, you can't really wear. You can't do camouflage in most Caribbean countries. So, but they have the olive green and the orange going. Wire bra is star shaped. Interesting. Don't know that would work for a lot of shapes. I'm not quite sure what this headpiece is doing. The sleeves, I need. I'm not caring for the sleeves. I do the curvy, what I think might be the curvy option of the bodysuit is okay. Leg piece, not really doing much. Then there's another one, monokini. They still incorporated the stars with the fabric design. That's interesting. And you know what? I'm not mad at this male chest piece thing. I kind of like that. The hat, I wish they went with like a deeper color. Shorts are, it's okay. But I wish they accessorized it just a little bit more. And for this, clearly you can go with your brown boots, your black boots. You could do orange and really kind of really make it pop. And then they have a upgraded Monday wear. Okay, so maybe this is just Monday wear. Well, let's talk about it. We're already here, right? There's the next one called Aurora. I like the fabric, but the designs aren't doing it for me. Lady Irie by Inonia. That's who created this one. I'm only seeing the two options. And then we have Aurora Monday. What did I just look at? Aurora Monday. Okay, I guess that's what Monday is. Again, I like the fabric options that they're choosing. It's just the cuts of the bras that are bothering me and the cut of the monokini. And guys, I think that's it as I look at this job situation. It might look better in person. Oh, is that it? Yeah, so that was it, guys. That was VibeMas. So if I had to choose, I would go with, pretty sure I would go with the Astlan version, costume with the teal. And because of the cut, honestly, like I'm okay with this frontline bodywear. I think that might work for my shape, but I still need to know whether or not this is an actual wire bra. I don't know what's happening with the frontline bra, but otherwise, I would definitely do the two-piece section or the frontline section, but frontline section with, oh, there is no other version of the backpack. I couldn't do that backpack, but maybe the smaller one I would do. Maybe. Yeah, the smaller one I would do with the frontline bodywear. Okay. Okay, so funny story. This oops is not my fault. So I go to the IG page to collect a picture, and then I see that they have added 2 additional costumes days after the initial launch. Why did they do that? I don't know. Are these private sections? I don't know. All I know is 2 new costumes came out the blue. I am not going to review them all. It's none of them change my decision for the costume that I would choose. The one thing that does stand out to me are the leg pieces on the bottom right costume, which I'm also not going to try to pronounce because they did not add the phonetic spelling like they did with the other ones. So I'm gonna just leave that there. Done. So I'm back. Literally funny story. After I recorded the information for the previous band, later that night, I discovered that Lavish, the band, launched on the 13th. So I was like, I have to go back and I have to do this. That way there's going to be two bands in one viewing party, like per usual. So this is the next day. I put the same thing back on so that we can have some consistency. So we're going to get right into it. Lavish launched yesterday, April 13th. Their theme is Fauxlore, which I'm assuming is a play on the word folklore. Okay. Lore. Introducing Lavish the Band 2024 Fauxlore. We bring you Fauxlore, a unique experience where mystical meets mythical. I can't talk today. Lore means carnival. All right, so there we go. And again, I have not looked at these costumes, so you are going to get my raw reactions. Let's go. So the first costume is called Rhyme. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay, the backpack of Rhyme. I don't know if this is Frontline or what, but it's nice. I love all this ribbon work. I've never seen a backpack with this type of ribbon work. It looks like there's some Ankara fabric in there. This is cute. I don't know how I feel about the upper portion of the backpack, but I like it. Okay, and then we have what's like a full, like a curvy option of a monokini with the backpack. The fabric looks nice. I want to see this gem work up close. Okay, and then we have a more revealing portion. Oh, and there's a smaller version of the backpack that's still cute. I really like this ribbon. Yes. The men's costume. I like. I need a close up. Okay, so the fabric is okay. I don't know how I feel about the gem work on the actual costume. I do like, I think I like, there's a skimpier version of the curvy monokini. Like it's okay. The nani is covered. Or maybe there's a third option. There are a lot of backpacks out here. It's cute. I mean, I'm more in love with the backpack than any other portion of this costume. The costume alone without the backpack doesn't do it for me unless, okay, here's the thing. Okay, now I'm seeing that there's some sheer involved. So the skimpy version that I was talking about is there's sheer, and I like the cut of the monokini. So if I were to get this costume and I did not have the backpack, I'd probably do like a neon yellow type of footwear, or you could do pink, but I like to like make the boots pop out. I don't know how I feel about this tiara. The arm pieces are okay, but if I were to like, if you are going to wear the backpack, hot pink boots are definitely gonna look nice, and yeah, any neon yellow would look nice too. Those are the top two colors that I would choose for that. Not really seeing many hazards or any hazards. Nothing's popping out to me. No matter what the collar piece is, I would probably always just put fabric underneath so that my skin is protected. I don't see the male costume without the backpack. So I don't really know what that would look like, but I really love this backpack. Okay, the next one we have Asima. Don't know how you pronounce it. Oh wait, let me go back. Who did that? Who did Rhyme? Okay, Alejandro did the other one. Alejandro did this one. Asima. Okay, we're in the red territory. Y'all know I don't do red costumes. Off the bat, I like the sleeves. The body wear isn't like speaking to me. Tiara isn't speaking to me. The blue and the yellows are kind of just out of nowhere for me. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't quite look like it goes. Yeah, I don't know. It's just very dark and fabric, and it's red. Oh, I don't care for this small backpacks, just random feathers. I think the most attractive part of this costume for me are the sleeves. The fabric is nice, but again, it's red. It's not my cup of tea. It's, I don't know. It just looks too dark and a bit gothic for me. Not that gothic is bad. I don't know. This is not for me. This costume is not for me. So those leg pieces are definitely something that sticks out as potentially hazardous and annoying. Um, yeah, yeah. And the wire bra, like again, there's just a lot of things that are poking out and sticking out that would not work for the way that I like to operate on the road. Okay, so let's move on to La Lune, also designed by Alejandro. Alejandro, I really like the backpack. Um, it's different. There's a lot of moon characteristics that's on theme with the name of the costume. The body wear is interesting. Definitely gonna take a certain type of body to rock that open boob concept body wear. I really like the curvy option. Um, the bra is cute. There's just enough skin. I don't know how I feel about the leg pieces, and the arm pieces and the headpiece. Like the chandelier thing, kind of it works sometimes for me, and sometimes it doesn't. And for this, it's not quite doing it. Um, yeah, I really like the fuller coverage body wear. Hazards, just a matter of how, if you're wearing tights and if those chandelier pieces are going to interfere with the tights, depending on how they're constructed. This smaller backpack is actually super duper cute. I don't mind that at all. The bodywear only is okay. Bodywear only with the curvy option. That's the one I actually prefer. Um, but yeah, overall, it's giving denim. And I like that. Like I definitely see myself like wearing this again with some type of denim duster. Boots, you could go with definitely a silver boot or sneaker. Uh, um, Maybe even if you want to be out there, like a white, a white boot that's like giving go-go dancer type vibe. And you could do a navy, like a deep blue boot as well, just depending on what you're going for. All right, let's move on. Then we have Dream. Okay, Alejandro did all of these, I'm assuming. Off the bat, the headpiece, different. The leg pieces, not working for me. Backpack is okay. The collar, not really feeling. Um, the body wear for this front line, not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, I really don't like these leg pieces. Um, let's see. I really like the headpiece. Nope, nope. Where's the rest? Where are the other options? This small backpack. Mm. This one is not coming together for me. I'm sorry. And none of the body wear is speaking to my spirit. And you know, you always want that white costume that's going to be like, yes, and this one is not. It's not hitting that way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm also not like a lacy person, like not OD lace, and I just feel like there's a lot happening here, right? I'm seeing like holographic fabric, lace. Just it's just I don't know. chains. My favorite part of this costume is the hat and just the body wear. The body wear it's not for my body. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Now we're gonna go to Mimic. Okay, this one was done by Quasi McDonald. The shape of the backpack is very, very nice. Right off, the color of the bodywear isn't my cup of tea, and it also has like those embellishments and like appliques that I typically don't gravitate to. The shape of the curvy bodywear option is super cute. Where's the rest of the pictures? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Smaller backpack is cute. Yeah, this stuff with the curvy bodywear in the middle, it's just no. It's giving. No, I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. What is that in the middle? And then there's a sleeve, a glove, all these leg pieces. What? What is this headpiece? Oh God, I can't. Nope, this costume does not have my name on it. All right, we're gonna move on to Nala. This one was done by Alejandro. Alejandro, colors are on point. Backpack is cute. That piece is okay. This body wear looks okay. It actually has a little bit of sides, which you don't see often. The bra is interesting. Full coverage. It looks cute, I think. Um I like how the bottom of the bodywear actually is like covering things. Like pieces are actually okay. The fabric looks really nice. Um, there's a curvy option. I wish they did. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. The skimpier version of the costume, not my cup of tea. The bra looks well decorated. I don't know what these leg pieces are on the bottom. I don't care for that. It's just like calf sleeves. The smaller backpack is cute. I mean, I could see myself in the curvier option of this. Bodywear only is okay, minus the headpiece. I would probably readjust the headpiece so that it looks a different way and just keep it simple. Colors for this, definitely like a turquoise boot. Could also do silver or white. Um, Purple would only kind of work if you are going to keep the backpack on whole day. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then we have Mischief. Raw did this one. Very purple. Pictures are dark. First glance, it's okay. There's a lot happening here. We've got sequins, we've got fringe, lots of colors. I actually like the way the men's looks. I like the male shorts. Okay, so the version of this that I like, I clearly I have been leaning towards the curvy options because they just look better. I'm hazards and annoyances. The sleeves look like they are going to be annoying, and all of those big sequins on the legs looks like they're also going to be annoying. Um, yeah, visually, and then the headpiece that sticks all the way up. I can't. Um, what is that? Okay, then there's another headpiece. Okay, this costume is also not my cup of tea. All right, and then we have Arana. This one was done by Alejandro Alejandro. You can see the colors there. Now, as a person, if I were to walk by this front line, on the front line, a section leader backpack, you got to watch out. Just annoying to walk by. Um, I like how there's a sheer boy short body wear. Um, I'm not a fan of the leg pieces, but they're different. The backpack is nice. It's like luscious. I like the little headpiece. I really like the curvy bodywear option. Um, Backline bra is okay. The bra that is more cut out, and this actually monokini that's on the skimpier side is actually looks like a decent amount of coverage. Ooh, yeah, they're doing it with the sheer body wear. It's looking nice. So I like the sheer body wear with the smaller backpack. Um, no annoyances are standing out right now. Um, oh, I like the little animal. They incorporated some animal print into the backpack. That was cute. Um, what else? Not yet. Always with this headpiece that sticks all the way up. No. The sleeves are nice. The sleeves are a nice addition. I do like those. And this, yeah, this bodywear option is good, but it's the leg pieces that are turning me off. And it's also a dark costume. Like a lot of these costumes are very dark, and is that the last one? Yeah. All right. So yeah, Fauxlore. All right. So if I had to choose, I would probably go with La Lune, which is that denim looking one. And I would get the smaller backpack and the body wear. Um, yeah, the curvy body wear option. And then I would probably do something, I would probably manipulate the chandelier leg pieces somehow. Um, and then I would probably I would get a denim duster or some type of white denim duster. And then I would take pictures with that. So yeah, I would get La Lune only because it's giving Canadian tuxedo. Really, or Rhyme. Rhyme is the colorful one with the ribbons, just for that backpack alone because I think is dope. But yeah. So did they stay on theme? I guess so. I don't really. Let's see. Mystical meets mythical. I mean, y'all did that. Um, so yeah, I guess they did. But a lot of the costumes were a little too dark for my liking, and I didn't necessarily see them popping on my skin. And the white one that would have popped on my skin, I was not a fan of the design. All right, there we go. That was that. Lavish, the band. Who did I do before then? I don't remember, but all right. Let me know your thoughts.